What he says, people think that you're serious. People know that you're not gay. Basically,
yeah.
Well, and then he says, "Ladies feel this way, guys feel this way."
Yeah.
The scene you're talking about, is that golf or before golf?
It's golf.
It's golf. Yeah,
It's golf.
Always golf.
While they're at the driving range.
Yeah. That's about the moment that I couldn't stop thinking about Boss Baby. Because once I pictured it,
Boss Baby's clever.
then it's very clever.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's her Alec Baldwin's future movie abilities, because you think of Boss Baby.
No. His future abilities is that he shot a director in the
that
face.
didn't help. Didn't help.
I think that's...
By the way, how about...
I think that's what people
definitely
think.
Boss Baby.
How about...
It was definitely...
Welcome to The Cover, where three Hoosier friends judge books by their covers and movies by their trailers.
That's right. I'm Brett, here with my fellow Indiana natives, Remington and Marcus, ready to dive into the stories that keep us up all night and occasionally put us to sleep.
Whether you're a bookworm, movie buff, or just here for the witty banter, we've got you covered.
Each week, we'll dissect a different book or movie, sharing fun facts, hot takes, and moments that make Marcus cry. Spoiler alert, we're not experts, but we're definitely opinionated.
From literary masterpieces to blockbuster flops, nothing is safe from our snarky reviews and wild tangents. Who knew Hoosiers could be this entertaining?
So grab your popcorn and reading glasses, because we're about to embark on a hilarious journey through the pages and screens that shape our lives. Or at least our weekends.
You're listening to The Cover. Let's get the show on the road before one of our kids wakes up.
I'll just tell you right now, the last 15 minutes before we press the record button, best 15 minutes.
Best 15 minutes of the podcast. You missed out.
Best 15 minutes of the podcast. Nate is on a journey to prove his college self. Yes, he is.
No, I didn't.
What? No, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you.
No, I think your statement is oddly accurate.
Well, welcome to the Real Cover Podcast. I'm your host, Brett Wiggins, and as always, to my left is
The Asset.
Marcus Minkus. As some would say, Marcus manages. And sitting to my right is Sir
Remington Ramsey.
We answer 9 questions every week about one of your favorite books or movies. This is the part where Remington always says he's going to look over it and then never does. What are we covering?
In Boston, the undercover cop, Billy
Boston.
Costigan, infiltrates the Irish mob led by Frank Costello, while simultaneously Colin Sullivan, a mob mole within the police, feeds information to Costello. Both men navigate double lives, deception, and loyalty, unaware of each other's identities. The story escalates into violence, betrayal, moral confrontation, blending crime, suspense, and drama. This movie is The Departed, 2006, R rating, 2 hours, 31 minutes runtime, starring Leo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, Mark Wahlberg, Martin Sheen, and director Martin Scorsese. And by the way, I didn't have to stop there. We could go Anthony Anderson, Alec Baldwin. We can keep going.
It didn't. When you don't even name Alec Baldwin and he's in the movie, that's a pretty great cast.
It's pretty crazy. Vera Farmiga, by the way. Vera Farmiga.
Vera.
Up in the Air. What do you like her better in, Mangus? Up in the Air or The Departed?
Marcus goes, I know what you're doing. He says, I know what you're doing right now, and I refuse to play.
She's much more mature and older, I believe, in Up in the Air. Or she plays more. I mean, that's a newer movie, right?
I don't think that
2006, and then
And
Up in the Air was
2012 or
2009.
something?
2009.
Yeah,
She definitely seems older. She's playing an older. I
don't know that I like her in either movie. Really, like her character at least.
Really.
Her as
She's
an
flimsy.
actress,
She's flimsy in The Departed. You feel like
Flimsy is a good word.
Yeah, I mean,
she's a terrible therapist.
she's awful. She's a really
She's
bad
a really bad
therapist.
therapist. She's just like, fine, accuse me of being bad. Here's drugs.
That's
Also,
definitely the
can
most.
we go out?
That's definitely the most unbelievable part of the story. Is
Actually, I disagree. I think that stuff happens all the time.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess I just don't know.
I had a movie magic moment that I thought was more. Maybe we'll get there.
I'd probably like her in Up in the Air more.
You're right. She's a bad person Up in the Air.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
You don't know that until the end.
Right.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
sorry.
And that's funny
You
because
haven't seen it?
when I say what did you know going into it,
Hold on. You
Well-
haven't seen Up in the Air?
Of course he hasn't.
no. But here's
You hadn't
my
seen
point.
Gladiators.
Here's
So
my
good.
point with you guys saying that. What I know going into it, nothing. This
Is
is
it
only
this
my
movie?
this is only my second time seeing it, and I don't remember the first one. So,
Nice.
with this being the first time I'm seeing it, I have one question: is this the greatest movie of our generation? People are asking.
People
it's
are
up there.
People
it's
are
in the
putting it
conversation.
on the list of Leo and Damon's best movie ever.
Yeah, I just saw a reel. Did you send it to me? Who's had the better career?
Yeah, Bill Simmons did that.
Wow,
Who's had the better
what a
career.
phenomenal question.
Who do you think has had the better? I think the way the question was posed is who has had the better career, and it's Leo or Matt Damon. And I think most people gravitate to Leo because of the parts. But if you look at Matt Damon's movies,
Leo's an efficiency monster, where it's like he's
Damon
picking,
has more
right, but then he lists their best movies for certain
decades.
and it's like, oh wow, it's closer than we
It's
think
closer,
it is.
yeah. Damon also has some of the best cameos.
He's got great cameos. He's got great small roles. And honestly, like
Scotty doesn't know.
he's defined a character too, though. Like Jason Bourne, like people. I don't remember where I was at.
Leo
but
doesn't have a Bourne.
Yeah, he was like, you just Jason Bourne to me. Like that's a thing now.
Yeah.
and that's a character that Matt Damon created,
Dude.
Whereas I don't know that Leo has that. Does
I'll
he
tell
have
you
that?
what, man. So Tom Holland said that they were on set for.
Yeah, I read
Did
this.
you see this?
I saw this video.
They're on set for the Odyssey, right? And he's sitting there watching
Holland's a big
a fight scene.
Bourne fan.
Yeah, he's watching a fight scene with one of the other actors. He's not in it, right? He's not in this one, but he's watching Matt Damon, and he just leans over and he goes, "Dude, that's Jason Bourne."
I love him, man. I love him. I think that's maybe why he's my favorite Spider-Man too, because I see so many more clips of him versus Toby or Andrew, because he came up in this real era, and I know him outside of the movie, so he's likable.
The him and Zendaya thing feels so real too.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
it feels really real
Yeah.
for some reason for a Hollywood relationship. I don't know.
yeah.
I'm rooting
And
for them.
They're still a thing, right?
Yeah, they just got married, I think.
Yeah, Riley got her heart broken because
She wanted Tom Holland?
No, dude. Everybody she likes is they're gay or married,
including you.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys figure out which one that is.
Including Brett.
So Hugh Jackman got divorced, and she just now wants
She's
to
given up
Thought
on
about it for a
celebrity.
second.
She's
She did-
given
I'm
up on
telling her,
celebrities.
celebrity. It's not for them. I don't
Yeah.
think it's a tough world. 30
He was married
second.
for a long time though, right?
Mr.
Yeah, they were married
French.
for a long time. That's why
Mr.
it broke her
French,
heart.
is
Yeah.
that his real name?
Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks has been married for a long time.
Yeah. However, my issue with Tom Hanks, the whole
Oh,
Your issue.
oh, hold up. Let me
Yeah?
brace myself.
the way.
What do you have? What's your issue with Tom Hanks?
Did you hear about the Australia thing during COVID?
Oh yeah, I mean, everyone knew that.
Okay, so you don't have an issue.
Whatever.
Okay.
I don't know what we're talking about, but
It's fine, Marcus. You know what? You're better off not being a part of it.
it's okay.
What's your 30-second synopsis, though? That's what I want to be a part of.
I'm not even close.
He's
Oh,
a
okay.
left-wing celebrity. I have zero expectations for that.
That's
kind
fair.
Of
Thank
That's
you.
fair. That's fair.
Agreed.
And also, is he not? So he's not Christian.
stuff. I don't know that he's put that out there.
Can't hold him the same standard then, too. You know.
when
So, it's fair.
you listen though to Tom Hanks talk about acting, like when he's teaching a class or something,
romantic about
it
it.
is incredible.
Yeah, he gets deep.
Yeah. It's
Marcus,
really,
you,
really
you
incredible.
sounded kind of like you were into it.
I was. I was definitely into it.
Gay or
All
married?
right, I'll go slam poetry first.
What? No, never mind. Never mind.
The racism in Boston. I hate it. The racism in Boston is a part of a Scorsese movie. I love it. Martin Sheen, Leo, Nicholson, Damon, Wahlberg. Then you drop Alec Baldwin on me? Is this the greatest cast of men in the 21st century? Had to look up what century we're in. Cranberry juice? At some point, I couldn't stop thinking about Boss Baby. Nicholson plays such a great loon bag. Those microchips never left the docks. It's like a well-done, upskilled blockbuster lock stocked. That's the end. Hey, it is a well-done, upskilled blockbuster form of lock, stock, and two smoking barrels.
Well, that's what who was it? One of the actors loved that movie and decided that they wanted to
probably the guy.
Oh no, nope. I'm completely in left field. So Lock, Stock, Brad Pitt decided to do Fight Club because
of Lock, Stock.
And yeah.
What's the spin-off of Lock, Stock? Brad Pitt's also in it.
That's the movie.
But I was thinking
Snatch.
Snatch. Is that he did that as well? We almost said a word. Did we say a word?
Yeah.
All right.
And the name of the movie?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
You don't understand a word he says in that movie, by the way.
Oh, really?
He plays a gypsy that just mumbles the whole time.
I thought you were gonna say the guy who gets in trouble for not dumping the body further away from the.
Oh, was he in that?
Well, he feels like one of those actors.
He does.
So that,
and he's not scared of Costello, by the way.
Correct.
Did you notice that?
I think he's just dumb though.
No.
You thought it was
I think he's got a little bit of old boy in him. Like, I'm untouchable. More so than French. I feel like even French.
Oh, French has ultimate respect for Costello. I think.
He does, but
Man,
I
this
don't.
drink is good.
I think
Dude,
Mr.
drink's
French still looks behind his back. The guy you're talking about, the Scotsman, just popped off and did not care right in front of Costello.
So
Have you guys ever heard the song "The Scotsman"?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, maybe.
We're not going to play it right now, but somebody needs to remind me to play it afterwards. And if you're listening to this right now, you should look up The Scotsman.
live at Winfield National Flat Picking.
Not with kids necessarily, although I let my 14-year-old
Is this
listen
where
to
is this
it.
going? Because you just interrupted.
Mike
a
Cross?
bit for.
Mike Cross.
Is it James Badgedale?
There's the
Barrigan?
drunk
I gotta
Scotsman.
find
Yeah.
I
No,
read.
Seamus Kennedy.
I read
is what you
into. I read into.
Oh, so funny.
That guy being unaware of how insignificant he was and how powerful he was, and you're saying no. I think he's just. Hey, I know as well as this guy. I've been around the game for a long time.
Yeah, I know. I can say this stuff, and Costello is not going to get all over me. Whereas, like Billy would say stuff, and he'd be
Yes.
like, "Shut up."
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, it's really interesting too, because like you can kind of see these characters at some point take on their identity. You know, you almost have to take on that identity. That's coming through, by the way.
I thought you were listening.
The idea
to it.
as Billy is coming through, like as Billy is getting immersed into that world. Part of you is like, in order to do that, you almost have to believe that you're part of it, and you might get lost in that at times. And then what brings him back is the fact that Costello, like, you know, threatens his life.
Yeah.
But if Costello, I could totally see like either a Stockholm syndrome type of thing happening, or like actually feeling more love from Costello than the cops, than your real life, that you just turn.
Titanic was 90 what?
6, 7.
So this is 10 years after Titanic.
It was
Does Leo not
unintentional.
look so young? He looks intentionally young.
Yeah, they're
He
young on
gained some
purpose, yeah.
weight,
But
and he
man,
shaves.
he looks young
Yeah,
in this
97.
movie. He looks so young in this movie.
But he's really young in Titanic.
Yeah,
He-
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like he's very young. He's like a boy.
Yeah.
This-
Man.
he's a
And you
boy.
know what? He's even younger in Grapes of... No.
Grapes of Wrath.
Is it Grapes of Wrath?
What's killing Gilbert Grape?
What's killing Gilbert Grape, yeah.
Eating Gilbert Grape.
What's
What's eating?
what's eating the Grapes of Wrath?
What's eating the grapes?
I read the director's cut. Marcus, 9 words.
2 impoverished men take different paths to ultimate end.
And he rhymed.
who had the harder life?
Who had the harder?
The harder life?
Yeah.
Costigan.
Why? Let me rephrase that. Hold on. Answer that though.
So
You got two side by side views of their lives.
I would say harder life isn't. I know what you're trying to ask, and I think.
Yeah, I don't know how to ask this question.
I think it's Damon's character. What's his name?
That's the opposite.
Yeah.
So it's Billy or Colin.
So I think Colin, because Colin never actually lived his own life.
Colin does not have an easy life. So
he's constantly like subjected to whatever Costello needs.
Yep.
And he's always, it's a lie after a lie, and that's got to be a deeper lie and a deeper lie and a deeper lie. It's got to be in the back of his head constantly.
He's an actor
I'm gonna get
above all.
Yes, he's never actually present doing anything that he wants to.
Whereas Costigan had a dad who actually had good values and
yeah, I mean you're living life with at the peace of mind knowing you're doing right. You're living so I mean it's kind of like
mean during the movie or like leading up to the movie because.
I mean, I guess I was
thinking about like their whole life.
Sure.
Yeah, well, the question is who had the harder life? And so if you look at everything we know leading up to, because Mark Wahlberg was so eloquent and how he basically told Leo what his life looked like, but it was accurate. And we watched Matt Damon's life.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's an easy answer.
It's not an easy answer. That would be mine. I would say growing up in adolescence, Colin, Mark Wahlberg's character, probably thought he was living the life. Matt Damon. Dang it! What am I saying?
You said Mark Wahlberg.
He probably
Kelsey must have a hard time with this movie.
He really thought he was living the life because he was getting to hang out with this mobster.
Yeah.
And learn from him, learn the ropes from him, take care of his family because of him.
At some point, you feel like everything you accomplish, Costello would basically
I have a co-signer.
Yeah.
And then he was.
I think
I keep on wanting to say omnipotent. He wasn't omnipotent.
He was impotent. Impotent. Very different.
I used the word annulled today, meaning to say eloped.
Huh.
Very different.
Very different.
Yeah, kind of the opposite.
But as soon as he graduated from from school, what is it, cadets? I don't know. That's when I think
some people don't trust someone with an immaculate record.
Mm-hmm, that's a good line.
I do. I have an immaculate record.
Yeah.
Baldwin's so funny in this.
He's great.
He is really good.
He's basically his Glenn Ross character that went to the FBI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Scorsese told him that's who he was going to play.
Yeah.
Did we cover Glenn Ross?
No, man, we should. Producer,
Put it
bump
on
it up
there.
on the list, baby.
Get rid of October Sky. So anyway, the question is who had the harder life, and if you look at
this is something that made Rem stop and think.
This made me think. This made me think because if you have Colin who gets the big house, quite literally gets the big house,
Yeah.
and he's calling Costello
Probably
to
doesn't own it, though.
celebrate. He's calling twice. He calls Costello to basically celebrate, and Costello says, "Good job, you earned it," but now you really got to do what I say.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
I own you.
I own you, and you wouldn't have gotten here without me. I don't know the whole thing, and then on top of it, so it was actually Matt Damon's choice to make his character impotent. He literally said, "I think there needs to be a dynamic by which the alter ego or the big macho ego of Costello is counteracted in my character."
Yeah.
And so that's what he chose.
That makes total sense.
It's an interesting choice.
I read that as like he's been overpowered and suppressed his whole life because his life hasn't been his.
Yeah. Basically, okay, put it this way. It makes sense that you would think, hey, the Cush life, like they're both living double lives, so they're both lying about who they are.
Yeah.
But if you're Matt Damon's character, you're living in the penthouse and it could come crashing down at any time. Whereas Leo's character, you're already in the slums and you have the peace of mind
fighting all the time.
You have the peace of mind knowing that you are living in the right.
Yeah.
The thing is, you guys you're both still lying and playing this part. I don't know.
I
lying
still
for
think
good,
that,
lying for bad. I mean, there's lying for good. It exists.
I
And he
still
knows he's
think
doing
that.
it.
I mean, wouldn't you say that? Colin, what? Right? Colin, Billy, Colin.
Billy's Leo. Colin is
Billy,
Damon.
Yeah. I would think though that Colin kind of took the easy way out
Of choosing to be with Frank.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he got him early.
Right.
I mean, it was
He
a
was
seven.
groomed.
It was
He
a
was groomed
7-year-old
for sure.
that made that decision.
I understand. He was certainly manipulated and everything else, but I think if you're,
I mean, at what point do you say
if you're
no?
like Costigan and his dad, like Costigan's dad just walked away from all of it, you know, and
because Frank talks about that,
and Frank says he respects it, you know, and he's like, if
your dad,
your dad saw you here, he would come shoot me or something like that. I can't remember, but he respected that, you know. And I don't know if maybe Colin just didn't have, maybe his mom couldn't say no, maybe whatever. But I think that, you know, Billy probably would see that kid as taking the easy way out. Like, even though it's a double life, it's the cush life. And
it reminded me of the scene in Wolf of Wall Street when the FBI agent is riding the subway home from being on the yacht. Because they kind of, Scorsese always does this. He always shows the dynamics of that. I mean, that's one of my biggest notes is he wants you to see
the humanity,
the range of lives that are represented here. The people who ride the subway to the people who ride the yachts and the private jets.
Oh, yeah.
He does that in a lot of his movies.
Oh, when he goes to interview Leo and then he drives back? Or
The FBI agent?
Yeah. I was trying to place it.
Early Edition guy. Do you ever watch Early Edition?
No.
You guys ever watch Early Edition? So the guy that plays the FBI agent in Wolf of Wall Street, I don't know his name. If we had a producer, he'd tell me, but...
Computer's restarting.
Oh, okay. Computer's restarting. So he's in a show called Early Edition. It was in the 90s, and every morning he gets a newspaper that is tomorrow's newspaper.
Oh.
So he finds out what's going to happen before it happens, and he spends the whole day trying to save people.
Just imagine.
Kyle Chandler, you know.
Kyle Chandler is his name?
Yeah.
Just imagine.
He's a good actor.
His name might be Gary Hobson.
No, it's Kyle Chandler.
if
Okay.
you could bet.
That's his character's
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
Gary
yeah, yeah.
If you could bet as easily then as you could right now, how much money you just make.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
I
You'd
actually,
have to-
my first
You'd
thought,
have to place bets to lose just to not.
Just-
my,
not.
my first thought was actually saving people's lives, but yeah,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
become
right.
a millionaire.
Well, it wouldn't take very long.
That's how you
to
save
place
people's
the
lives.
bets in
Money,
the
Yeah,
end.
that's
money
after
saves
I do all
people's
that.
money saves people's
wouldn't-
lives.
It wouldn't take very long to. Yeah, how are you going to fund this venture of saving these lives, Brett?
I just butterfly
Gambling.
effect. Gambling.
That's
gambling.
but that joke by Nate Bargatze about not knowing history and how things work. He's like, if I went back in time, back in the 30s, and they'd be like, how do things work? We would be in the exact same position. I'd be like,
That is.
he's like,
That's a funny
he's like,
bit.
someone would be on the phone and be like, someday those will be in your pockets and everyone will have one.
Yeah.
He's like, wow, how's that working? Be like,
I have no
I shouldn't
idea.
have said anything.
Well, that's a real thing. Like forgotten technology.
Oh yeah,
From different civilizations.
Yeah.
Where they were much further ahead.
yeah,
But
like Egyptians. and stuff.
nobody wrote down how to do it, or it got lost in a
their-
flood or whatever.
The fall of the Roman Empire.
Yeah, and literally we don't know how that technology happened or existed. It's crazy.
So it's possible we've already had AI levels of technology.
I don't know if it's AI levels or not, but what I'm saying is that there's technology that has been invented, even recently, like
And
the 80s
forgotten.
or whatever, but then just gets lost.
Yeah.
Or the one guy knew how to do it, and they can't replicate it anymore.
But if you went back, let's just go back to let's just call it the 60s. If you went back to the 60s, is there anything that you, with just your brain, could capitalize on and become rich or famous of because you have your brain from this decade?
I would just dump
I
a
mean-
bunch of money into Apple
Yeah.
stock.
In the 60s? That's it's going to take you a while.
I don't know.
So I would argue.
Whatever the company is.
Okay. You have 10 years. It's 1965. You have 10 years to become a man of worth, a man of richer fame. Could you do it with just what you know about the future?
So if
Yes.
what I would do is
Yes.
I would look up what happened in 67, 68, 69. What
No.
It
It's
happens right
it's
now.
your
I'm
brain.
sending you to 65.
I would have to think in my head.
catapults
You're-
you
you're
right
saying you-
now.
I know. I'd have to think in my head what really popped in like the 70s, and I would just Steve Jobs it and be like, I don't care that it's not possible. Figure it out. right? Because that's essentially what he
and
did.
remember me.
He was like, just figure it out, and then somebody figured it out.
Is your name Wozniak?
What? I just need to find Wozniak.
Or
somewhere.
yeah, you find someone that is gonna be famous, and you just like become their friend
yes.
really fast before they become famous. Like Jazzy
Jeff.
Yeah.
And Will Smith.
Yeah, that's what Jazzy Jeff did. He knew Will Smith was gonna be a star, and he's actually from the future. And he's like, "Can I be your friend?" Because he has no talent.
P. Diddy is the dark version of that story.
Yes, he is.
The very dark version.
It's been a while since we've gone Diddy on this podcast.
It has been a while.
Back to the Future. He plays.
Diddy's in Back to the Future. Our producer's off the rails tonight.
So
He just got back from vacation.
we've been in
there
the-
was a party at his house.
We've been in the what made you stop and think section. We also talk about favorite scenes, hidden gems,
Hmm.
favorite quote, hot takes. This was the most interesting first 18 minutes of a movie I can remember watching recently.
Yeah, why?
First of all, Nicholson's quote to kind of show us what type of a criminal is. Jeez, she fell funny.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
that's an ad lib.
Do you know that? Do you know? Have you seen that reel from Matt Damon?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's one. Two. Within the first 7 minutes, you see Martin Sheen, Leo, Jack Nicholson, Matt Damon, Mark Wahlberg, all in the first 7 minutes. Then you see the side by side, right one after the other, Leo and Matt Damon walking in and getting interviewed very differently. Then you see Alec Baldwin. It's like, holy cow. And then, do you know what minute mark the movie title shows up?
The movie? Well, I mean, you said 14 minutes.
18.
Yeah.
18
It
minutes
is.
in, it's like and there's a beat drop,
And
and
it's right after. Is it right after Leo says, "What do I got to do?" Basically.
my last note is, man, Leo looks young, and then it's movie title, 18 minutes.
Yeah. So basically, because you're like, why are
And
they
the
doing that?
soundtrack just is so sweet.
It definitely hits perfectly at that moment. It's-
Dropkick Murphys.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think that's got to be one of the most used songs in Hollywood.
oh, for sure.
yeah.
Especially
Is it in
these
the
kinds
town?
of movies.
Say it again.
Is it?
It's
in
an
that
Irish
movie?
song, so is it in the town?
I don't know.
It is how the Fighting Irish come out of the tunnel every Saturday.
I don't.
Dropkick Murphys?
I don't think it is in the town, but is it in?
So the year we went to the year we won the Ireland trip,
Yeah.
that was that
yeah.
that song had only been out like a couple years, and that was the song that was chosen to be like the movies or the videos that they would release.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
would be
yeah.
the beginning, and it would get me jacked every time.
Every time.
It's like Enter Sandman. You cannot like not get jacked when that
Totally.
song comes on.
Yeah.
Why
That was a fun trip.
why cranberry juice, by the way? Why does
There's
Leo...
cranberry juice in your drink.
Oh, by the way, what is
Just
this drink?
so you know.
Tell us. You said it's a spin-off of a...
I don't. You know what? I don't even know what I'm calling these drinks anymore. We're just coming
Just
up with
making
it
them.
alongside. But it's Jameson,
Mm-hmm.
cranberry juice,
Mm-hmm.
lemon juice, just a little bit of simple syrup to cut through that bitterness,
Yeah.
and then some
It's gotta be
Angostura
fun when you know
bitters.
what all the things do, and you can
It's starting to get pretty
fix,
fun.
change.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite liquors to drink by itself, Jameson Black Barrel.
Interesting.
Very good.
Yeah, kind of. I for the first time in my life, I bought liquor from CVS today. Yeah,
Convenient.
Jameson.
Yeah.
They had more liquor in there than I was expecting, but I was like, oh, they probably have Jameson in there. They had a lot of liquor in there, and it was decently priced.
What are we talking about?
CVS.
Hmm.
Shout out CVS.
Shout out.
Yeah, Jameson Black Barrel. Very good.
You
And
asked
Jameson.
why? You asked why cranberry?
Yeah,
I
white
just remember
cranberry.
being in Ireland and those girls ordering the frou-frou drink at the pub in, what was that small town we were in, that first one?
Shannon.
No,
Galway.
Galway.
We're in Galway, and these girls from wherever
Yep.
ask for
Shannon.
some frou-frou drink, and he's like, this is Ireland. It was Guinness or Jameson. And I thought, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
And then we ordered car bombs and got kicked
And
out.
Nick Pruner's teaching every bartender how to make car bombs.
No, it was the fact that we called it car bombs.
I
that
know.
was bad.
That's not good.
I did ask about cranberry juice. Why cranberry juice?
All consensus is that like two things. One, as a cop, he
It's a
needs to
funny
stay
joke.
sharp, and he wants to stand out, but show that he's a tough guy and can handle people making fun of him. Basically, that's speculation.
It was
Not quite.
it allows
not,
for two-
Not quite pictures of frozen margaritas.
yeah, a little different.
Which is what?
Once upon a time in Hollywood.
Yeah, but that's not at a bar.
I know, but it's just a lot different. He
So-
was a drunk in that one.
I didn't realize this until after seeing it led to him meeting with Costello. But he seems off the rails as an informant at first, but everything is so calculated. Everything he does.
Yeah.
I even thought ordering the cranberry juice was calculated so the guy would make fun of him so he could beat him up.
That's
And then beating up the guys in the convenience store. I'm like, dude, what is going on?
I
with
love
him?
that he's like, get him another drink. What's he drinking? Cranberry juice?
What
are
is
you
it,
on,
second
your
your
period?
guy.
I just think it's funny that everyone knows that's what, because that's not like a common thing.
What's Frenchie's quote? And we're guys you can beat up and guys you
The
can't
guys
beat
you
up.
can hit.
That's
Guys you
just
can hit.
That's just barely a guy you can hit.
Yeah. It's not
That's
quite
not
a guy,
quite a guy you
that you
can't
can,
hit.
that
That's
can't
it,
hit,
that's
but
it.
he's close.
Yeah, that's not
And then
quite
he
a
hits
guy.
him.
Dude.
So let's just not hit him.
Yeah.
Me saying that quote the way I said it was good. You guys saying the actual quote made it great. How many little tweaks are there in a movie like this when they're going over final
I'm
edits?
allowed to say it.
Man,
I was watching just a Friends behind the scenes, and there was 4 writers trying to make Chandler's line funnier. Chandler Matthew Perry walks over, says a couple. They spin 3 or 4 of them by him, and he comes up with another one. They all laugh, and he goes back in and does the
that's
scene.
awesome.
It was really cool to watch.
So I just saw a post about a Friends Seinfeld crossover episode they wanted to do on NBC because they were both on NBC in their heyday. And who does
That's interesting.
who
Do
does-
people do that?
Well, they do. Who does Curb Your Enthusiasm? Why
Larry
can't
Larry
Larry David goes, the only way I will allow us to do it is if I get to kill Ross.
That's great.
And it got shut down
Are
immediately.
you guys big Friends guys? I've never. I never really liked Friends
I've
that
watched.
much.
You know, when I was younger, meaning like really young, and it was on TV, I definitely watched it in passing. My mom watched it, my aunt watched it, whatever. But watching it now, it's so many sexual references.
A lot, yeah.
So many.
Oh, yeah.
Which I didn't even take into account for.
Yeah, it's on repeat that's Kelsey's go-to.
Is it?
It's our if we watch something too scary or blood squirty, we have to watch
Finish
it before
the
we
night
go to
on
bed.
Friends.
Yeah. Basically, anytime I watch Get Out, I have to watch Friends after.
Fair. Yeah. Because of Kelsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kels.
Definitely. I love Mark Wahlberg in this. I love him in this. And you said he's the only one that was nominated?
He's the only one that was nominated for an Oscar in this entire thing, and that's what I think is jacked up about
He
this.
didn't win though.
No.
I'm guessing.
Supporting actor.
Actually,
So that's my question:
hold on.
is was it
Let me confirm that.
was it a category issue? Were there
I don't know.
too many lead actors?
You've said this before, and it Scorsese does this, and I think Leo
Yeah, he was
has
just nominated.
played in many movies like this that are more like ensemble-ish.
Yeah.
Whereas Damon is like, he's your lead
Yeah, but that's
guy.
my point. Is like if you're gonna rank just the acting in this movie, would Mark Wahlberg be the top one on your list for the best acting in this movie?
Do you think they were throwing the movie a bone?
No, but I think he's.
I
I think he's fantastic in this movie. I do.
You just think he's quick-witted with his lines?
I
What
think
makes you think he's?
hilarious?
He's got some of my favorite quotes for sure.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
fact, my favorite.
And
I'm the guy who does his job. You
You're
must be
the
the
other
other guy.
That is a good line.
I did take note. He wrote. You got 1,400 on your SATs. You're an astronaut, not a statey. I didn't think that 1,400 was that
As
good.
before
Well,
they added the extra
so-
section.
No, but I'm just saying even just the
but
two
even then,
sections.
1600 was
1600 was
perfect.
top.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the
1,400 is
cops.
kind of like, eh.
Well, maybe if from that area.
From the
1400.
from in
Maybe
New
it's like
York for
being-
New York
being a
cops, a
Southie.
1,400 for a New York
Like in
cop.
Indiana, we've got higher standards.
Yeah, like in Indianapolis, the obese capital
Dude,
of the world.
John Chris just covered that from CNBC 10 worst states to live in America.
Yeah.
And it was like Texas, Tennessee, Indiana. He goes,
Yeah.
Okay. So if this was from a conservative perspective, it's just flip it. Got it. Okay, good.
Best states to
Yes,
live
it
in.
would 100% be the
Yeah.
best states to live in.
Totally.
Yep. So you're saying that ensemble because
Texas was at the top of the list of worst states.
I think it was,
was.
Tennessee
Yeah.
and then maybe Texas or
What a
Alabama.
jerk.
Who
who would vote that? Like that's just
Weird.
insane.
You're saying
People living in
Scorsese's
New
known as
York.
known for ensembles. So if you're going to be in a Scorsese movie, you are going to have a tough time
he
getting
gets
nominated
he gets a lot of movies that win and are nominated as a movie.
as a movie. Yeah.
And a lot of the actors will get nominated as well. You know, you think about Irishman or, there's lots of them. I'm just thinking of his most recent ones. But he assembles some of the greatest casts and actors. And I wonder if it's like, you got to kind of put your ego at the door. Like, let's make a great film together. Not necessarily let me go out and win Best Actor for this. I don't know.
Oscar winner for Best Achievement in Directing. He's had 201 wins, 380 nominations. Now that's across all
Scorsese.
Every category, every movie.
category,
Yeah.
But that's what a career, dude.
One of my goals.
Yeah, really incredible.
So if you know how when you misspell something in a Google document, it'll underline it and offer correction for you.
Yep.
Imagine you get so famous that your last name is autocorrected.
Oh really?
Yeah.
For Scorsese?
Yep. That's,
Did Scorsese also do Killers of the Flower Moon?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't think so. I mean,
that feels like a Scorsese, but
It does, just with the actors involved. And
that was Martin Scorsese. Yeah.
it
Yep.
was.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry.
no, that's okay. I just was curious. We didn't watch that one. We read the book.
He also co-wrote the screenplay.
By the way, we talked about when we did that book, just a little cover thread action here. When we did Killers of the Flower Moon as the book, we talked about how the Osage Indians were in Kansas when Laura Ingalls Wilder came through.
Yeah.
So the new Little House on the Prairie on Netflix.
Very good.
It is really good. They talk a ton about the Osage Indians,
Yep.
and the Osage Indians play a huge role.
Wow.
In that, I thought that was
Is
pretty
it-
cool.
First
it
season is definitely Osage.
Is it as intense as the original?
Oh, there's. I mean, that first.
I would say
episode,
there are in some ways it's more intense,
Really?
and in some ways I
I
would
mean,
say
every
it
episode they're
tackles-
dealing with things that I'm like, if it was a modern show, I don't know if I'd be letting my girls watch this.
Yeah, so
It's like they're dealing with like couples that are on the brink of divorce, alcoholic who's trying to, every
he's-
episode.
Yeah, I mean, that same alcoholic is probably in this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they're still dealing with real issues. but
House fires,
it's definitely-
displacement, lost babies.
It's definitely PG.
yeah,
I mean,
definitely-
it's not your modern Disney show,
right.
I think it's great. I love watching.
And that time
stuff with
period,
the
it
kids.
shouldn't be either if it's going to be realistic. So
Right.
they're dealing with some stuff for sure. They kind of focus more on the couple. I wouldn't even say they're like too deep on love stories, but they're focused on like the political side of them moving into this town too. I thought it's been great. There's
Yeah.
like 9 episodes. per season,
Yeah,
something
we're
like
on the maybe 3.
that. Yeah.
Okay. You talked about this a little bit. The love story stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Were they okay? Especially between Damon and what's her name,
Vera.
Mhm.
Vera.
Yep.
It just felt so awkward, so forced. So my question is was that on purpose?
Hold on, when?
Everything. The dinner.
Oh, I
The-
totally disagree. I think the dinner showed he had so much game, which is why it was weird to find out that he was impotent. Actually,
was
it wasn't
game?
weird. You didn't think the dialogue
Yeah, the
was
whole
cute
elevator
and
scene.
flirty.
The whole elevator scene to
where
get
he,
her number.
where he goes, "I'll stab someone right now if it means I can see you in therapy." Like that was quick.
And by the way, he's not saying good. Like he's not saying I hope somebody hits on my daughter like this someday. Game. He's just saying good game to pick up chicks. That's game for sure. 100%.
Talking about me?
Yeah. Am I right?
Yeah. Well, I'm not thinking about.
Well, no, because I think that's how Marcus is saying it. He's
No, I'm just saying like it just feels so contrived, like so Like if I was a woman, like there's no way.
Welcome to the game.
No. They were flirty. She goes, "You're trouble."
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole scene was. You think it was forced?
Oh,
like
totally.
the acting.
My question coming in was, did it look that way on purpose because he's impotent and trying too hard, or
they wanted
or did they just have no chemistry at all?
They wanted him to look like a bro in those moments for sure, but that works with girls who are.
It worked for her, and she gave it right back too. I don't know what you're talking
that's
about.
my point. Was that I just thought it was just
I think
completely unbelievable.
It's supposed to look like
I
that.
thought it was completely
it's
unbelievable.
It's supposed to be fairy tale esque, unbelievable esque, and then the real storyline is supposed to be her relationship with Billy, which is way more like emotional and
Yes, that's
that's
like,
it accomplished exactly what
Marcus,
you're
what
like
you're
complaining
saying
about.
is exactly
so my
what they
question
wanted.
was was it really good? So you've asked this question before, Brett.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was it really good acting that it was so bad and so forced, or was it that, or was it just that there was just no chemistry?
Yes, I think they wanted you to see the mirror
Okay.
and the differences for sure.
But also, Matt Damon had game. I mean, that was like A+ game on the elevator. That
Yeah.
whole speech that
Yeah.
he was like, "No, I don't need your card." Like the whole thing was great. I almost wrote the whole thing down for a quote.
Okay.
I'll stab you right now.
We
for it.
disagree.
Yeah.
We disagree a lot.
On that,
I felt like he was trying way too hard, and they were both desperate, and it was just.
That is 99%.
That's
of
what a
people that
first
hook up.
date is, yeah.
That's yeah.
I mean,
I know.
I'd like to
It's showing.
see. I'd
It's
like to
showing.
see footage of your first date with Jessica, and the one-liners you pulled, and the macho game that you were spitting.
I'm Marcus Mangus.
I have no idea. I probably just said like, "I'm the asset. Do you want to marry me?" Probably something like that.
That wouldn't have made for a good movie though. So
Fast swimmers.
swimmers.
Very virile.
I will say that's not the funniest scene in the movie, though. You're talking about memorable scenes.
Uh-huh.
What do you guys think is the funniest scene in the movie? I mean, I'm not sure you were watching it, but like, I wonder if it hit you like it hit me.
The funniest.
The funniest scene.
Oh,
I have a hard time believing it doesn't include Wahlberg.
I laugh hysterically when basically anytime Jack Nicholson is doing something, I just
Doing impressions
find
or
it
something?
hilarious. But when he is just sitting there talking normally, and he's got that hand in the bag,
that is
I'm just
ridiculous.
like I can't help but laugh.
And then he starts holding it and pointing with it.
And he's like yelling at the girl behind him,
Yeah.
just saying the worst stuff in the world
That's true.
to her.
That's true. That was very funny. No, the funniest dialogue, in my opinion, was Alec Baldwin and Matt Damon about 3/4 of the way through the movie when he's giving him the job.
Oh,
You
sure.
even
I quoted it
part
earlier.
of it.
Yeah.
I think that scene is so funny. And at the end of that scene, by the way, he goes, something to the effect of, he's basically talking about if his swimmers are working or if he's having sex, and Matt Damon's like, "Oh, it's working.
Yeah.
Overtime."
Overtime. I like to hear that.
Basically, this pleases me. Yeah.
I like to hear that. It's important that you get married.
Yeah. That
People
is
feel
just a ridiculous scene.
What he says, people think that you're serious. People know that you're not gay. Basically,
Yeah.
It's
Well, and then he
hilarious.
says, "Ladies feel this way, guys feel this way."
Yeah.
The scene you're talking about, is that golf or before golf?
It's golf.
It's golf. Yeah.
It's golf.
Always golf.
It's, while they're at the driving range.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about the moment that I couldn't stop thinking about Boss Baby. Because once I pictured it,
Boss Baby's clever.
then it's very clever.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's her Alec Baldwin's future movie abilities because you think of Boss Baby.
No, what
No.
hurt his future abilities is that he shot a director
Yeah,
in the
that
face.
didn't help. Didn't help.
I think that's.
By the way, how about
I think that's what- I think
it
that's
was
what people
definitely
think.
Boss Baby.
How about-
it was definitely
how about George Clooney coming out right after that and going, "Yeah, as an actor, that is 100% your fault." He literally is like,
to check the chamber?
You check everything, and I mean, he was the only dude to take a very firm stance.
So
that
basically,
way.
he's got something out for Alec.
I don't. That's what it felt like
Yeah.
for sure. But no, I like because Tom Hanks.
I'll tell you, I would never shoot a gun again like that.
Yeah, I'm out.
You know what I mean?
Tom Hanks does Woody not like himself. So when I hear Tom Hanks talk, I don't think of Woody. But Boss Baby is Alec Baldwin's movie voice guy that we know him as.
You don't think Woody sounds like Tom Hanks in the Burbs and
no, I don't. I think Tom has a Woody voice. And I think Alec Baldwin is
Hey, look, I'm Woody. Howdy.
Yeah, I think of Boss Baby, and then I just kept thinking of it, which was unfortunate.
It's falling with style.
It's falling with style. Nicholson, you guys are talking about. I thought I don't know if you call it a monologue, but when he's talking to Leo about the rat while they're at the restaurant.
Yeah. And then he gets his face.
Yeah, his face is just all wild. And
in the old days, I would just kill everybody.
Yeah. So when he acts like that, that's my favorite Nicholson.
Oh, yeah. When he's unhinged.
Unhinged, yes.
Yeah, Nicholson does Unhinged as well as anybody has ever done Unhinged.
He created Unhinged, maybe. Also, he comes out with all the blood all over, like later on. And yeah, he's just completely beside himself. His ability to it's his facial expressions.
Yeah, it's everything about him. Like, it's his face, but his actions, his little micro things,
like that meme you sent us, or that GIF. Where
yes,
he totally made that.
I could see me if I was acting in a movie with Jack Nicholson and he's doing that, forgetting I'm acting and getting like nervous.
Well, did you read that about Leo?
No.
So that Leo says that one-on-one scene with Jack Nicholson is one of the most memorable things of his acting career.
Yeah.
Because it's probably early enough in his career where he just saw like someone who had full autonomy.
Sure.
Just go off the rails. I'm telling you what, guys, you got to follow these Instagram accounts that show what the script called for and what
I've watched a couple of them since you've sent them to me.
Oh man, it's just cool. Like
where
the one
showing like,
do you watch one on
top and
Moneyball?
bottom?
There's one on Moneyball where he goes over to Jonah Hill, and it's the first time Jonah Hill's character is like realized from Brad Pitt, and they're both good at it. And it's like they didn't talk about this ahead of time. They're just watching. And
so do you know what he's talking about, Marcus? So to be a top bottom. Top is the movie.
I know what you're talking about. I don't have Instagram.
Have you seen Moneyball?
Oh yeah. I love Moneyball.
Yeah.
Them showing the
Brett,
script.
have you seen Moneyball?
I have.
Holy cow!
I've seen it a couple times.
Wow, we should do that.
Wow.
So I have a confession to make. So you know how,
like an April? That's a good April movie.
you know how
Start of baseball season.
the reason I think his name's DeHunt knows that Leo is
Delahunt?
the rat. He knows he's the
Told the
rat.
wrong address.
Is because he gave him 314 Washington and it's 344.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have sworn $1,000 that it was Walsh Street and he gave him Washington. I'm thinking the whole time. As soon as he said Washington, I'm like, oh, he
But you
messed
didn't
up.
realize he messed up the numbers?
I didn't realize he messed up the numbers.
I've probably just seen this movie too
I
many
literally had to
times.
look it back up. I thought it was Walsh. I would have sworn.
But was it?
No,
It
was
was
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah.
It's 314. So
But you still like.
I was like, no, it's because it's and I look up everything and it's like Walsh doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's like the Fruit of the Loom thing.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't exist. So then I looked up 314, 344. How far away would those two numbers
Like
actually
3 doors
be?
down?
Well, it's like 15 doors down if it's in a neighborhood, if they're going by twos.
Mm-hmm.
So 15 doors, I don't know. That's far enough. But is it far enough to not believe that Leo would...
Let's just
fear
say,
them?
I do think-
it's a good thing
yeah.
Bro got shot.
I think Walsh and Washington would have been better.
I do.
That's all I'm saying.
I do think. I also just think not knowing the right location is a little bit of a stretch to be like, oh, you're not. It would have been more believable that he would have realized that Leo was the rat, because I don't think they make that clear. What he makes clear is that Leo is in the know for that scene. Like, he knew where to find him, but it wasn't clear that Leo was on top of the building and came down.
Correct.
If he would have made it more realistic that I knew you were the rat, you were the guy,
So
that would have been more
I
believable.
think he was about to say that, but
Before
you
he
know,
died.
Well,
yes,
he said he thought he was the rat.
yes, but so they showed on TV and they say that, and I think his name was DeHunt in the movie, that
Delahunt.
They say on TV that he was an informant, and Nicholson says, Costello says, they're saying that, so I think
Yeah.
they caught my rat.
Yeah.
I think he actually was an informant.
No.
Here's why. He didn't rat out Leo.
Why
else?
he didn't have time.
Dude, what do you mean he didn't have time?
Wait.
He trusts Leo. No, you're wrong on this.
He had talked.
What do you mean? He was also.
He wasn't an informant.
Was he a cop?
No.
He was a cop.
No.
He 100% was a cop.
So why?
The guy
so,
that dies?
Delahunt.
so why do you believe he didn't tell
Because
anybody?
the movie is full of double, like,
Yeah.
the movie is
I know,
full
but
of,
he wasn't a cop.
So why do you think
'Cause
he
he just
didn't
liked
tell
Billy?
anybody about Leo?
If he was, then he was freaking terrible because Billy was the one informing the entire time for everything.
Yes.
but
but
informants
so
don't
are
know.
other people.
Informants don't know about other informants.
3 separate times in the movie, they go, you think you were the only one? You think you were the only one? You think you were the only one? Like, it was just a common thing.
I'm just telling you that within that specific small group, it was just Leo. And it would have, like, there were other opportunities for somebody to be able to say something, especially at the trade-off for the microchips or whatever with the Chinese, when it was, hey, turn your phones off. And then Leo's the only one that gets the message out there. There's plenty of different times in which that guy could have
That guy
given
didn't seem very smart.
information.
He's older. He's a different type of informant.
Yeah, like I said, not an informant.
Baldwin mentions many times there's multiple.
All right, so I got the real answer. You guys want it?
Yes.
Intentionally ambiguous because originally he was written in as an undercover police officer embedded in Costello's crew. But during editing, the scenes confirming that were removed, leaving only the subtle hints.
So it was written as he was an informant. Thank you.
But I've always watched
But
it he was.
I've always watched it that he wasn't, and that
I
they
actually
were
like
just
that
saying
better.
that he's undercover to try to throw the scent off of.
Yeah,
Leo.
I actually like that better.
And he says that, but I like it better because that means Costello was wrong. So that
that
means
he actually was a cop.
yes.
Well, I mean,
I think
was-
I would have liked it better if Costello had to kill him.
Do you guys know what I'm saying though? Like twice during the movie, he goes, "Do you think you were trusted as the
Costello
only one?"
never has to kill
Costello had, so
Or wait, Costigan, not Costigan.
The
Not
very-
Costello. Costigan.
Colin
Leo.
at the very
You're
end of the
saying Leo.
at the very end of the movie in the elevator, Colin has another guy kill him, and he goes, "You think you were the only one?"
Yes.
you know, the
I know.
only one
I'm
in
saying,
the cops.
I'm saying Costigan never had to kill anybody. He was able to maintain that the whole way through.
Who, Colin?
No.
Billy.
Oh,
Leo.
And Billy is sitting there talking to this guy, Delahunt. He's talking to him. It would have been really interesting if he had to kill him.
Right. Which I think
And
is what he was
about
prepared to do.
Get
Yeah.
there.
so
and then
what did
the
he
guy
say?
dies.
He goes, ask me why I didn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
What was
Which,
the answer?
The answer was, I'm an informant too.
Because he's an informant.
However,
that's a dumb line.
I don't think so.
That's
However-
a dumb line.
however,
It's literally confirmed in the script.
Marcus not being willing to argue means he's wrong. However, I think
That was me not being willing to argue.
What on earth would his
No,
line
But this is interesting.
mean if it wasn't a cop? His last line, his last breath is, ask me why I didn't tell anybody.
Because I'm in love with you.
So
Gay
he's
or married?
so he's about to kill him, and then he dies. And what's interesting is he's about to kill Damon, and then he dies. He literally
He wasn't going to kill him. He was going to bring him in.
no at the end of the movie.
Yeah, he was not
Damon
gonna
goes just kill me.
He's
man.
not
He
going to
goes-
do it. Leo's not going to
Yeah,
do it.
no way.
There's
There's no
nothing
way
to
he's letting
gain.
him off easy.
He's nothing to gain by doing
That's
that.
my point is I don't think he had what it takes to do it either time, and he got taken off the hook both times.
I don't know. He shot that dude in the knee real easy.
Yeah, it wasn't the knee though.
I don't think he had a problem. He killed somebody in the movie, didn't he?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Dude,
I
he
think that's
beat
the
the
most-
crap out of those two
I
guys
think
in the
that
convenience
that's
store.
a
though.
really cool thing about
Yeah.
his character is that he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Interesting.
cross that line.
So Walsh and Washington, that would have been better. 314 to 344.
All that.
314 to 344. I don't know.
Holy cow!
Guess who
That
almost
entire
played? Guess
thing.
who was the lead for Costello, by the way?
Who was what?
The lead to play Costello.
Hold on. I got a
Pacino.
good one. Okay, that's a good guess. Hoosiers? Who's Hoosiers?
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman.
Gene was up for something more Scorsese. It was not this. It was actually Pacino.
Yes.
Pacino turned it down for something else, and
Sense of a Woman.
the
No.
reason why is he had never worked with Pacino up until this point. Doesn't that blow your mind? Like you just kind of see
Scorsese and Pacino
had never worked together until The Irishman.
Irishman? Wow.
Whoa!
Right, that's what I said, because you just see all this overlap from De Niro and Pacino that you just assumed, and then you go back
Man,
and
I
look,
think
oh
Pacino's
shoot,
so good in The
Scorsese.
So
Irishman.
Pacino was nervous to work with Scorsese? Or
No, he just had
He
other
wanted
projects.
to, right?
No, other way around. Scorsese.
That's what I
wanted
was saying.
Pacino.
Scorsese wanted to work with Pacino.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and then he eventually did for, and he's great. He plays Jimmy.
It's so hard to imagine someone other than Nicholson playing that role.
Yeah.
yeah, it defined him, and that's why I don't know why he wasn't. I'm gonna look up who was nominated.
Well, I think it's the Meryl Streep thing. Like
Yeah.
like the Tiger Woods, the LeBron James, right? It's like how
Fatigue.
many times are you
Fatigue.
gonna get nominated for this?
Fatigue. By the way, didn't go to the Pacers. Didn't go to the Pacers.
What an idiot! If you
took-
wanted to win, he should have gone to the Pacers.
If you took the plus 5,000, hey, Halliburton did the East Bay today
I know.
at practice, so he's looking good.
and
He's
his gray shorts were super sweaty.
ready. Dude, in all the wrong places. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
listen to this.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson wasn't competing for Best Actor; he was competing for Best Supporting Actor. So who are the lead actors then? Damon and
Probably
Damon
is Damon,
Damon and Leo.
and Leo. All
And
right, so here's who actually won. This is what's crazy. So he was competing as Mark Wahlberg, and Mark Wahlberg got the nom. That's
Yeah.
wild to me. In this
Well,
movie,
You can
I'm
only have
telling
one
you,
nom per movie?
no,
you could have multiple.
So did
The
they
whole
have
movie should have been.
So,
So here's who they were
This
up
movie
against.
won, right?
Alan Arkin, Little Miss Sunshine, which he's very good in.
Yeah.
Jackie Earle Haley in Little Children.
Clearly memorable.
Jamon Hansu in Blood Diamond.
Oh, now that movie.
That's a good one.
And he's great in that movie.
Eddie Murphy in Dreamgirls. I mean, how do you not put Nicholson on that
Wow.
list?
At least kick out the guy we have never seen his
Jackie Earle
performance.
Haley.
by the way, the little girl that plays in Little Miss Sunshine.
I like Blood Diamond a lot.
We just watched. I told you, Raising Helen. We just watched.
She's in that.
She's in that too. She's awesome.
You guys seen Blood Diamond?
I
Yeah,
have
Blood Diamond's
not.
good.
Is that Brad
Jennifer
Pitt?
Connelly.
No, Leo.
Jennifer Connelly, Leo. Whatever that guy's name is.
Jamon Hansu.
Oh man, he's so good in that as the dad. Dia.
He plays in a couple other things since then too. You know what movie
Yeah, he
I
has.
think we should do for the cover if it's not already on our list is Apocalypto. Is that on our list?
Oh, that movie is good.
It's a banger.
It is.
So
Mel Gibson.
Apocalypto.
That's the one where they don't speak any English.
Nope, it's all in Mayan.
Yeah.
That is the most Mel Gibson thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's
I
Is he
watched
the-
that movie.
Is he the director?
yeah.
I remember. I
Wow,
watched
this
that
is turned
movie.
down. He turned down,
In
I
09.
believe, a role in this to do Apocalypto.
Mel Gibson.
Uh-huh.
He would have been a cop.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
Totally.
Wow,
And
this
Danny,
is a-
Danny Glover.
I could not. So it's about like a native tribe in the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys feel like Sheen fits?
If there's one
Martin Sheen?
one
Yeah.
of these things is not like the other. It's Sheen, but
Yeah.
I think he does a great job.
I th-
But I don't disagree with your take.
He feels to be somebody that's in that specific position over those types of people. He felt
Grandpa.
weakish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying does Martin Sheen fit in the role that he's in, or can he play a role in this movie?
Yeah, I wonder if you could get somebody who with a different take on that specific
Role.
person that would make the movie better.
Not even a better actor. I don't think right. Not a better
Yeah,
actor.
not
Just
necessarily.
a different. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not
Martin
saying
Sheen was the
Sheen's
last one
I'm not
added
saying
to
he's
this.
a terrible actor. I'm just saying
Yeah.
like you know, he doesn't really fit in the same way as
He was the last one added to this cast, and he took a pay cut because he just wanted to work with Scorsese.
Yeah.
And it kind of shows based on what you're saying.
Like,
But I don't think it's terrible.
Who's the guy that plays the same type of role in Dark Knight?
You're talking about
Mustache.
Oh,
he's the
British guy that's in Harry Potter.
Oldman?
Yeah, Goldman.
Yeah.
Gary
I
Oldman.
think that would have been a good fit.
no, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean that.
That would have been a good fit. But however,
It's crazy to me that we're replacing
Right.
someone that's
Exactly.
been in. Was he in what Platoon? Not
because
Platoon,
to
Deer
Marcus's
Hunter?
point,
Now-
it's not it's
Apocalypse
not
Now.
It's not a talent. It's not that. It's just he's right. There's something
Dude,
weird about
I'll
it.
tell you what, though. Here's
Do
who
you
I'm-
think it's because he played a role like West Wing and now he gets typecasted in your head?
He
well,
definitely felt
he
like
plays
president.
a similar. Like I feel like his.
He plays it similar to how he played the president in West
Yeah,
Wing.
totally.
He does. He does.
Here's what I. What about now? This I don't know if the timing of this works out. What this movie came out in 06. Yeah, Keaton's not old enough, but man,
Keaton would be good.
Keaton in think about Keaton in Spotlight, which is also Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, him in that spot, I
Yeah.
think would have crushed it. Like that same kind of age.
Yeah,
But I don't think Keaton's old enough yet to play it in this movie.
To that point, West Wing ended in the last season ended in 06.
Yeah, so you were playing 10 years of the president.
Yep. Now
Yeah.
I don't think was he in the last season or was not.
No.
Yeah, so he's probably a year. No, they're probably filming. Literally, he probably went from filming that to this. would be my
He
guess.
is in the last season.
Is he?
And just barely.
Yeah. So I think he probably had some leftover. On
Yeah.
that. Marcus, great drink, man.
Apocalypse Now is Charlie Sheen.
No, Platoon is Charlie Sheen.
Apocalypse Now is Martin Sheen, and he looks like Charlie Sheen because it's 1970, 80,
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But it definitely looks. It's like he's.
You should read Charlie Sheen's book. It's worth a read.
Oh, I would read that.
Dude, remember
It's
when he
wild.
just went off saying tiger blood and stuff, and that's all anybody could talk about?
Do you know what that was?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
No.
No?
So he was off cocaine. He went to rehab I think 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
He's off of cocaine and all the drugs, and he got put on this he got put on this role, and he wasn't gaining weight enough, and he had some sort of testosterone
Oh no way!
bomb, and just right before the interview did that and like an energy drink, and just he was tweaking.
So before that interview, that happens. Whatever, it blows up. So then he just carries it. He just keeps doing it.
I don't know if he then got back on drugs. I mean, he got back on drugs a few times.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is he does this bomb, whatever. That one interview happens, and then it blows up, and he's like, "Oh, people like
It's
this.
working.
I'm gonna just
I
roll
don't
with
think
it."
so. I think it was just his persona.
We
for a
should
while.
definitely do another celebrity biography. We haven't done one of those
Yeah.
in a minute.
Yeah, I agree.
Another funny scene that just I was thinking about with the spotlight and the Boston and stuff is in the restaurant when he goes up to the nuns and the basically
Nicholson.
every time Nicholson opens his mouth I
Yeah.
laugh, but like when he goes up to them and he talks like so openly about, and I guess this comes out in 06 and so
when Spotlight? When is the actual Spotlight? Not the movie, but the
01.
Okay.
I mean 01, 02, 2000,
Yep.
right? Because it's 01, 02 because it's 9/11.
Yeah, it's
remember?
definitely after the fact.
Oh, right.
But it's like hey, to the point where like everybody knew.
Yeah.
I just thought that connection was fascinating.
That was good.
And he is. I mean,
Well, and
it's so funny.
The movie's positioned in Boston, which
Correct.
is where it all blows up.
Yeah.
If you now that I'm thinking about it, like the scenes, if you had to look at the scenes that got Wahlberg the Oscar, it's got to be 2 scenes. It's got to be the scene with Leo
At the very beginning.
at the deposition,
Yeah.
and then it's got to be when he and Alec Baldwin go jousting
toe.
back to forth.
Yeah.
Because it's such quick dialogue, and then it keeps going.
His character too is like the only moral character in the whole movie.
That doesn't get him an Oscar.
I know, but I know it doesn't get him an Oscar for winning, but I guess maybe you feel a little bit better about him.
that he wins.
Yeah.
I don't. I've always
I love that.
When
I
he wins
love
at the
that
end of the
twist.
movie, I'm like, ugh.
The reason I love it is because it made it. I was surprised because I forgot about
He's
it.
not the only moral character. Leo's a moral character.
Well,
Sure.
I think what Marcus
That's
is saying is
true.
he doesn't have to lie to do his job.
No.
Like, he's
Leo is moral throughout. I guess, he lands on top. Like
Yeah,
he ends up
wins.
winning.
Yeah.
Well-
Leo dies for the
Right.
cause.
the
Leo
elevator starts
also-
shutting in on
Dude.
him over and over.
Leo
again.
has passionate sex with another man's woman. Now they're not married,
It's true.
but he knows that.
He doesn't know that.
He-
he
he
doesn't.
definitely
knows.
knows that.
Yeah.
They talk about
He doesn't know
it.
who it is.
He did correct.
Bro, is there a ring on that finger? In that movie.
Not your problem.
We had another conversation about
That's
this.
is
It
that
does
Bradley
change.
Cooper says that,
No.
right?
If I tell you,
Dan in real life.
Dan realize.
So Wahlberg, I don't know the amount of time between his last scene, but when he gets fired, and that it's probably 45 minutes though. Like he's out of the movie, which I love because I'm really like I see him, I'm like, oh,
You
he's
forget about it.
yes, that's why I like it. And then I also love how they don't tell you what the girl does with the info. So they're at the funeral, and you're wondering, like, is she going to confront him?
Yeah.
Is he going to try to kill her because
Well,
whatever?
that's not how he finds out, though, right?
Right. Well,
Oh,
finds out
from
she
the
plays
girl.
the tapes.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. They just show you, and I think that's what I like. It wasn't surprising what happened. It was surprising how. they
Oh,
revealed
you're
it.
saying it? You putting two to two together that she sent it in and Wahlberg saw it.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if that's true because Wahlberg took
Well,
a leave
No,
of
no,
absence.
Wahlberg
no.
gets it from Costigan.
No. Costigan gave her the envelope and said only, and she was supposed to notify Digman, whatever Wahlberg played. Dingman.
Yeah.
He said
Notify
if
Digman.
anything ever happens to me, you open this, and the letter told her to notify.
Oh, that's
him.
interesting. So when she looks at his face in the funeral,
Yep.
they should have done a callback for that because I
Dude,
forgot that altogether.
When how
Well,
how
I kind of
about-
like that they didn't because that's why I was so surprised to see
How about
Wahlberg.
Costello?
But then
how about Costello trusting Costigan? His lawyer reaches out to him,
Right.
And he recorded all of those conversations.
One of the best name calling of all time because Rem and I rewatched the end tonight. From Costigan to
Oh yeah,
Matt Damon. It was very, very good.
yeah. There's
My
very
daughter
there's-
walks in, by the way.
There's some incredible. There's some really incredible lines if you can handle.
If you can handle it.
all the cussing.
I'm
and
sitting
everything.
there
Nate,
on my phone.
how was it for you? Was it
The
too
Boston,
much? Too many,
Boston
too many
cursing.
words?
Did
Boston
you watch The
cursing?
Departed there, Nate?
You're just not a fan.
He didn't watch it.
Oh.
So I'm sitting here watching the last 20 minutes on my phone down here in the podcast room.
Yeah.
And I don't hear Charlie coming up behind me.
Yeah.
And she comes. It's the very last scene where Wahlberg's got the silencer on, and Matt Damon goes, "Okay," and then, pew, shoots him right through the eye, the temple,
Yeah.
and then I hear Charlie's voice, and I hit pause. She goes, "That was weird." And I'm like, definitely the first time she's seen anything like that.
Dude,
I'm glad I was on a phone and from far away.
Reed barely has a bedtime anymore, and so there's times when I'll be like watching like something like this, and you kind of like hear him coming down or whatever, and he's in this age where he thinks he can handle anything,
Yeah.
and I've let him watch certain movies,
Gladiator.
but I'm also like, listen, bro, and I told him about this movie. It's like, no,
Yeah.
and he's like. He's like, well, what do you mean? Why? And you can't really even explain why.
Yeah.
You're just like, no.
Yeah.
It's like like what is porn? You know it when you see it.
Yeah.
It's that same kind of
Yeah.
thing. It's like, nope, not ready yet. Not ready for The Departed.
Yeah.
But I love this movie. But I can. We talked earlier on the best 15 minutes of the podcast before we started about how I lived for 4 years in the fraternity house. And so for me, like, I just can hear all of these things and it just doesn't
affect
faze
you?
me. Yeah.
Now, here's what's interesting. You were talking about, I don't know what you're talking about, but it brought me back to the movie as a whole and the characters and what they represent and who's winning. Costello we find out pretty earlier than I remember in the movie that he's an informant, an FBI informant. And it makes me wonder, like, is Costello doing that as his last bargaining chip, or does he do that as well so that he can do what he needs to do abroad?
Right.
So it's like when I first watched the movie, I remember thinking, oh, shoot, this guy is just this huge turd. He's not even for his own guys. He's literally just saving his own butt. But then I started thinking about, I was like, the deal with China and some of this other stuff that he's orchestrating is almost like you have to be working with the FBI to pull off some of the stuff that he's doing. So, like, what do you guys think?
I think that's probably how he viewed it, because his quote to Matt Damon was, I only turned in guys. What?
Grow up.
Oh,
grow up.
I only turned in guys who were already on their way down. So I think it was just his way to get out of jail free and be able to do whatever he wanted to do. I don't think he viewed
wasn't
himself.
his quote like, "Of course I am"?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grow up. Yes. As Mark said. What other things made us stop and think? Favorite scenes, hidden gems, quotes. What we got?
The kid's definitely Costigans, right?
Remember I talked about that too.
Yeah,
For sure.
I mean, it's
think
gotta be. I mean, that's why I think she showed so much emotion at the funeral, not because of.
I think so too.
I mean,
The kid's got to be Costigans.
right.
Gotta be.
I mean, it would be really weird to. Now, here's what's interesting. We haven't talked about this yet, but like the biggest fun fact of this whole thing is this is a remake. This is a movie from Hong Kong.
Tarantino hates it, right?
Because of that?
I think so.
Or the original movie or this?
No, he was so frustrated because they made this movie and everybody loved it, and he's like, it's not even as good as the original.
Oh, that's funny.
Original is called Internal Affairs.
Internal
like,
Affairs.
It's like the most Tarantino thing you could think of.
Yeah, that's
To
very
be
Tarantino.
frustrated with this movie because everybody thinks it's awesome and they could have seen the better version before. It's like, dude, nobody watches as many movies as you.
I could see him in a room. Have you seen?
You know what, though? You know who's just like that? You. It's the same thing with Harry Potter. Everyone thinks the Harry Potter movies are so awesome, but they didn't read it, and you have the same take.
Sick burn, man. Hey, Marcus, you're just like Tarantino. Oh, it's a terrible.
Stop making
I could
girls
see
take their shoes
Tarantino.
off.
I could see Tarantino in a room with a bunch of people. Hey, have you seen The Departed? It's awesome. Departed. Oh, that remake of Internal Affairs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you liked that one? Oh, dude, you should see the original.
Tarantino is a special kind of one-upper.
You should see that original. It was only made 4 years before. It's great.
But I mean, it's unique because this is the only one to ever have done something with the Academy Awards.
Yeah, and I think because
we don't care about and don't believe in.
Scorsese is
Absolutely.
connected to it, people probably ignore that. They
Right.
just ignore it.
They would
But if
assume-
another director did it,
He wasn't even. I mean, it's not his script, by the way. A lot of
No.
times, like it's his script, it's his project. Like he was brought onto this. He
Got
was
it.
selected to direct.
so
this.
a
From the
studio was
producer.
doing
Yeah.
it and say, "Hey, we're
Yeah.
making this movie."
Makes me kind of want to watch Internal Affairs.
Yeah.
So Vera's character was pieced together from two leading ladies of Internal Affairs. So they basically took two characters that were probably I don't know for
She's
sure.
basically the only female in this movie.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
which is
Maybe that's why it's so good.
hard to carry.
that and there's a
1 minute.
We talked about.
I'm just kidding, guys.
1 minute and 10.
I'm just kidding.
1
I
hour,
love
10
Barbie.
minutes.
It's so good.
So no, but we were talking about forced scenes earlier. Another forced scene, the cocaine scene
Make it real.
feels forced.
It
Yeah.
did feel out of place.
Yeah, like-
it felt like they were trying to be Scarface for a minute.
They were trying to build up his. What's the word you used earlier? We love Nicholson's acting when he's unhinged.
Unhinged.
They were trying to like build up his unhingedness.
So, I can't remember what we were.
What's right before that? It's
They're at
him
the-
with the girls.
Yep, they're
and
watching
then-
a
So he
play
chose,
or
by
a
the way,
musical.
Oh.
Jack Nicholson chose to have a white and a black girl sitting next to him, like that was important to him for some reason. Before they go into that scene,
I think it's what Brett's saying. It's that this guy is completely unhinged, off the rocker. He is
Complete control.
what he's doing is he's aiming for that next high. Like it's not the cocaine. Like him doing the cocaine isn't the thing. It's the what can I get away with? He says it at the end. Like it's never been about the money.
Right.
Yeah. He's looking for
Not since I stole somebody's lunch money when I was 7.
Yeah.
It's
Looking
so
for the next high.
So I think that if you're trying to show that, it's like he goes from I'm in society, everybody knows that I'm a gangster, but I'm still sitting here in this box in this, and I'm also gonna take these 2 girls and just say go at it, you know, with I don't know.
But it was even the way it was filmed was out of
it was
of
weird.
place.
It is weird, but unnecessary.
But I think from what the other notes, I mean, with a movie epic this big, like you are shooting hours of footage that you think is going to make it in. Mm-hmm. So it's possible there was another scene that like would have brought that together.
Oh yeah,
and you just don't know. And when you watch it, I would think as a director watching Final Cut, you would still, as you watch the 2 hour and 30-minute Final Cut, have other things in your head not allowing you to actually see the movie for what we're seeing.
Totally.
I think that'd be so hard.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. It's probably really rare that you get done with a movie. If you're a great director or whatever, it's probably really rare that you get done with a movie and you don't just think about all the what ifs.
Yeah, for sure. There's a note.
You could still be really proud of it.
There's a note that he was working on this up until the week that they turned it in.
Yeah.
Which is rare. I mean, Scorsese was working on it the week before.
So we talked a little bit about the Odyssey and Nolan. One of the things that I saw that Matt Damon was when he was given the script for Interstellar, when Matt Damon was given that script, Nolan drops it off to him and basically tells him to read through it and read it like you're watching the movie, right? And 2 hours and 45 minutes later, whatever the runtime for the movie ended up being, is when Nolan shows back up at his house and says, "What do you think?"
This is Damon.
Damon said this, and basically Damon's point is that Nolan is such a good writer and so precise. Is that like when you said there's lots of stuff that gets shot that gets cut out? That is not the case with his movies.
Yeah.
He's just so precise that even the initial read through that Damon did of the script was basically what the runtime was for the movie. And he knew to the minute when Damon would be done if he read it the right way.
Now that I think about it, we need to do the Odyssey sooner than later. Like when we go to watch it, we should cover it.
We should just cover it?
Yeah.
It'd be way easier
because
for
there's
me.
So much buzz going on.
It'll be way easier for me because I do it twice. I've seen it twice.
It's a very controversial movie right now.
Really good, dude.
Because of like the casting and the woke side, but then also the changing the Christian imagery.
I'm excited to see it, to see if it's
what everyone's
people
saying.
that just want to make a big deal out of certain things, or if
not. Name a Nolan movie you hated.
Oh yeah, no, I mean they're all great.
He's really, really good. And this is so epic.
Did you guys see the reel about him with he does not own a smartphone and he doesn't have an email?
Like Popovich.
Popovich
is like that too.
And he's so genuine. His answer goes, I just feel like those things would distract me so much I couldn't spend time like just thinking.
I saw John
about movies.
I saw John Bernthal when he was talking.
But yet he would probably expect other people to have emails. Because think about this, like if no one else did it, they couldn't all operate that way. He has risen to the status where he can
get away with
He can get away with that, but like his actors have to have email, or their agents do.
So apparently, nobody on set is allowed to have cell phones and stuff.
That I agree
with. Of his sets, and I apparently that's not common.
Yeah.
Right. And Bernthal said he was talking to his wife about going to play him in Laos. And
is he in it?
Oh yeah.
Is he good?
Yeah. Honestly, it's just really good.
Yeah.
But I'm trying not to overhype it for you guys.
Yeah.
But he goes to play Menelaus, and he says he's talking to his wife about it. And this is a huge undertaking because they're in like places they're all over.
Yeah.
And Nolan does like no CGI basically, and he said that he and his wife are talking about it, and she said, you have to go do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like for an actor, being able to be there and just be acting and just be present, and you're not allowed to have your phones or email or anything. It's like he said, it's like church, is the way that he described it. And for them, it very much is that, you know. And I just love we get so distracted by these things. That do you guys remember that first party I had when the Friendsgiving, when I made everybody put their phones in the thing?
Yeah, Nadine
people were
hated it.
freaking out.
I was like, guys, this is no big deal.
It's great. I love making people.
You know, it's
do
interesting that we just talked about that Bernthal interview where he was talking about chasing that feeling of that Scorsese movie.
Yeah.
Or not Scorsese. Was it? Yeah, I know. It was Wolf of Wall Street in that scene where he had autonomy.
Yep.
We were just talking about that like the last episode, and then you telling me this. I'm guessing he's found a new feeling that to chase by doing this Nolan movie.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, the interview was really, really interesting. But yeah, if I was a listener of this podcast and you like movies, obviously you're not listening to us this much if you don't like movies, but go see the Odyssey in theater. You have to see it in theaters.
So it grossed domestically domestically 124 million, globally 264 million in the first weekend.
Yeah.
That is Nolan's best.
Yeah, that's everyone's best. That's insane.
Well, Dark Knight Rises was 249 globally. I mean, it's close. It was a long time ago, but yeah,
Gosh,
that's
Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight is so good.
Well, Dark Knight Rises was also really good.
Yeah.
It's really
So,
good.
You know what episode I listened
Bane.
to?
What's
Bane's
your
my name. You know what episode of ours is really good? Is the chef.
Oh man, Chef is so good.
That's a
I
good
was ready to
episode.
drop everything and start a
food truck?
I'm dead serious.
That movie, it's
But it's good
It's
for us too.
criminal.
It's a good podcast. It's a good cover podcast.
it's
episode.
criminal that movie isn't more popular than it is.
You think he's fine with that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think he is.
Holy cow!
I think think about the major successes he's had.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
So domestically, so they did 124.
You talking about Chef?
No, Odyssey. Sorry. All time number one first weekend domestic was
Spider-Man.
Avengers Endgame.
Aquaman?
Aquaman too.
357.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's almost triple.
I mean, Endgame though.
Yeah.
This is rated R though. You have
Spider-Man
to-
No Way Home was.
So you have to
number two.
remember that this is rated
Oh,
R.
that okay. So let's see. R rated.
Odyssey is R.
Yes.
Oh, it's got to be his first R rated.
No, Oppenheimer was R rated.
Deadpool and Wolverine is number one.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
That
Deadpool
movie
1 is number
what?
2. Deadpool 2 is
Absurd.
number 3.
Movie star money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy a football club.
It's a pretty cool chant. All right. Any other quotes, gems? Anything else for us?
I got a hidden gem movie magic. It's very small.
I did like that they had the same groceries at the end that they did at the beginning. Did you guys
Oh, I didn't
catch
notice that.
Mm.
Oh, that's great.
So
They
the
put it in the bag.
groceries that fall out when
Because he's
carrying
still a
it
little
in,
boy, never
it's
lived his
the
own life.
same- Yep,
Still a little
it's
boy.
The same groceries that
That's
he got.
good. He said, "Do you want an ice water?" And then he gave him a water with no ice in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
who?
I don't remember, but it's in the movie.
Power
He-
play.
He goes, "I want. Will you take an ice water?" He goes, "Yeah." And then I think it's it's Martin Sheen when Leo goes into his house.
That's for sure something I would do if I was trying to mess with somebody.
power play.
Yeah.
Here's milk.
Are you gonna say something?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna give you lukewarm
Ice water.
water.
No. Ice water is different than water with ice. It could have been water
Get
on
outta
ice
here.
in the refrigerator.
I would not have balked that, but if you say ice water,
You want ice in
the
it.
ice.
It's fair. It's fair.
Hey, can I have some iced tea?
Iced tea. Well, that's interesting. Iced tea. I don't know.
What about Ice Cube? We
Ice
still
Cube.
haven't done 22 pilots where Ice Cube is in there.
22 Jump Street.
22 Jump Street.
23 or 24 Jump Street is coming out
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
22 Jump Street is
That's
where,
a-
is
that's
where
a-
we have the rap.
That's a franchise that's worth watching.
Dude,
that is funny.
It's so funny.
When his
My
eyebrows
name's
are going
Jeff.
over. My name's Jeff.
It is rating time. I don't know if I've ever had 2 episodes in a row with a 9, but it's happened. 9 for me.
8.8.
Yeah, there's something that just keeps
Just
you a little,
not quite there.
It's the cocaine scene,
It might be Martin Sheen. To
and
be
it might
honest
be
with you.
Martin
I
Sheen
don't
a
know.
little bit.
I don't know.
Which is so weird to say, but
Yeah.
different, interesting casting.
and the woman might be her too. I don't know.
Vera?
I wasn't a fan.
Marcus doesn't recognize game. All right.
The one woman cast in this movie I didn't like.
It's an 8 for me.
Why can't
I
it
was
be
very
Emma
close
Stone?
to a 9. Very,
Yeah.
very close to a 9.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's
just
an
not
8.
quite there, is it?
Just a reminder, an 8 could be an 8.9 for Remington.
Yep.
No decimals. What's next? The Godfather 2.
9.
Another week that Riley doesn't watch the movie with me.
That's the problem. That's the problem. When you can just say Godfather 2 is an automatic 9, I can't do that with Departed.
I can't either.
That's why it's not a 9.
I couldn't either because it was my second time watching it.
Second time watching.
I'm third best.
Is this your second time watching The Godfather 2?
I've never watched Godfather 2.
Buckle up.
You know, I'm fascinated. You really liked Godfather? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You'll like Godfather 2 better.
The only scene I have an issue with is orange mouth scene.
Orange mouth.
Running around in the vegetable garden dying.
Why do you have a
Oh,
problem
yeah,
with that?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
an
It's
yeah.
epic
just-
scene.
It's
It's
just
been remade
I
hundreds
love
of
that
times.
scene.
it's so dumb. It's so
It's
dumb.
supposed to show how he has
I
lived his
know.
life and now he's retired.
I'm not
He's a
saying
new-
the point
Thank
of the
you,
scene.
He's
Remington.
finally
I'm not saying the point of the scene
he's
isn't
finally a grandpa,
Marlon
and he doesn't
Brando
get to be a grandpa.
is one of the greatest actors of all time, and I just don't think that scene's very good.
I'm just like
You think
I
he
don't mean
dies
this the wrong
funny?
way.
Like he doesn't die well?
Jeez,
He died
He
funny.
fell funny. Pursuit of Happiness,
Oh yeah.
which King
Were
Richard.
you gonna say he's not good at doing movies?
no, I was gonna say I just normally like a movie like Godfather or Godfather 2, I feel like would be one that Brett rates lower.
Oh,
Like it's a little slower.
Oh.
It's a little like
I think I give it like an 8.7.
are you just like growing as a movie watcher?
We'll see. He falls funny. Pursuit of
He
Happiness
felt funny.
and The Splendid and the Vile.
Nice.
Churchill. How far are we? I think I got like maybe 2 hours left.
I'm reading it, so I don't know
I'm
how many
about to hit
hours
my
I have.
limit.
however far I was the last time you asked.
You're not a
Rem-
fan, huh?
Rem's having trouble with this one.
I'm struggling through it. I'm not into it. I think it's possible. I'm reading some other things right now that I'm really into, and I'm trying to not let that get in the way.
That's rough when you got other books you want to be reading.
But like, yeah.
I've been
I will tell
listening.
you-
I've been listening to "For Whom the Bell Tolls," which I've never
There
read
you
before.
go. Have you read Hemingway before?
If I have,
For
it's been
Whom
a
the
long
Bell
time.
Tolls is the first time where I'm like, oh, this is why people like Hemingway.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So I'm reading East of Eden, and I will tell you right now, it is taking turns I did not see coming. Wow.
Well, that would be the first Steinbeck that has turns because all of his other ones are boring as all get out.
Oh, dude, there's a woman character, Kathy, in this that is, yeah, it's wild.
Mice and Men's not boring.
It's wild.
It's not, but it's dry. I mean, it is boring.
I don't think it's that boring.
What is it during the Roaring 20s?
No, this is turning into
I
from the
think it's like the start of the world. Eden.
from the 1800s into the from the 1700s into the 1800s.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Class and
yes,
Yeah.
class, brothers, war, yeah,
Brothers.
war,
Class.
bombs.
Maybe even a little. Never mind.